I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forward to those things which are ahead, I press toward the goal for the prize of upward call of God in Jesus Christ. We can often let things which are in the past subtract us or distract us. Whether they are good things or bad, it doesn't matter if it distracts us. Don't let yourself get caught in this trap. It can be discouraging and shuts off any desire to look for the God's plan in our life. But like Paul, we can press on toward a goal, toward the goal, which is completing that which God called us to do. That is what the prize is. It's the call to work with God as a partner and do the work of his kingdom. The word press in the Greek is agonizo. Interesting. If you are training for a marathon or some other race type of thing, you know that in order to do that, you have to go beyond everything that you've known. You have to press harder into those things. You think you're going to drop, but you agonizo through it all. What God has called you to do, are you doing it? Are you working hard like it would be for working for a marathon? That's what God calls us to do. Or are you just cruising along? Paul isn't cruising along. I think back to what it was like trying to start this camp back in 1980. And without giving a lot of details, there was just so much for us to learn. It was a constant struggle to press through, to learn new things and to try things that no one else was doing. We'd go to other camps and learn what they did, and it didn't work with abused children. It didn't work at all. We had to try all new things and learn new things. But God kept leading us and kept showing us, whether it was an issue of money, God would always provide. Whether it was an issue of needing people, God would always provide. The counselors that would come were all volunteers, and so we were always recruiting and training, and the same with our junior counselors, which are a lot of church kids, but also kids that grew up at camp and came to know the Lord when they were in, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. And by the time they got to be 16, we'd make them junior counselors, so we'd train them. But it was always a stretch many times, learning to follow God, but he kept leading us day by day, and so we pressed on. I won't say that we were agonizing, like this is talking about, but that is the way that we follow God and follow his leading. So in verse 15 he says, "Therefore let us, as many are mature, have this mind, and if anything you think otherwise, God will reveal even this to you. Nevertheless, to the degree that we have already attained, let us walk by the same rule. Let us be of the same mind." What Paul is saying is that we need to walk in the same mind as his, and forgetting what is behind and reaching